on the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Charlotte 49ers taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The 49ers will kick it away to start. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Memphis Tigers offense takes the field. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. You might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Hennigan. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. Still looking, on the move. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Catch in the middle, it's straight. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown Tigers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. First down here for the offense. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense is still an identity mode.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Hennigan. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, you pressure got to them and you force the incompletion.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front getting at.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Escapes the pressure to his right.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They'll try it on the ground. Looks as if he'll have enough to give Memphis a first down. No hesitation on that call and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
They'll give it to him again. Headed to the end zone, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 2nd and 10 here. To the ground with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Brown wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches, and they didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
They'll go to the ground. The 49ers get enough for the 1st down.
Well, they picked up that 1st running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
Fires to the big fella. Bulldozes his way through. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Pulls it in, it's Weber. They stop him almost immediately. Little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And the 49ers with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Charlotte. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football-type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Grab near the marker. It's Drake. Quick step and go. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Quarterback extends the play. He's open on the right. Tackle was made after the first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they are going to be gassed.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Brown will throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The 49ers want to move quickly. They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks, it's 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. Delivers the contact. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Gives it to the back on the draw. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st down for this offense. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 1 snap coming before they head to the locker room. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. And it's been a battle of wills between these 2 teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This 2nd half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Off play action on 1st down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Brown wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's second down.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it up a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The 49ers line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's straight. He's brought down, but a real solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got it.
He's got it on the right. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the defender. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Tigers are flying down the field.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Memphis. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to...
He's loose. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards. Saving tackle. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and goal coming up here. Brown will throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Oh, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
21, Charlotte, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Final minute now of the third quarter.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route, you've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You don't allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Brown wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to pick up the first. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
And you practice these situations nowadays, you know you're going to go for them fourth most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident. You're ready to rock and roll, and they get the first down.
Back open in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because
Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
and I love the play design here. The ball is designed to come out of the quarterback's hands quickly. He finds his big-time target for the touchdown.
And the extra point ties the game in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put...
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Thomas. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The 49ers have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Niners! And that one will give them the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Memphis picking up the tempo. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up 4th down.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Navy is on top, but it's not like Roger Staubach is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away.
To the air on 1st down.
They're up by 11 over Notre Dame. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Brown will throw it. Got his man on the right. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Olsen. On the move at the 30. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. And the 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning. Touchdown, Charlotte. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there. Finish this thing off.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker.
And he reels it in inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the 4th quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw. It's Hennigan. Unloads to the wideout. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.